Hello, my name is Gediminas. I'm part-time Amazon and eBay seller. In today's video, I will go over BuyBotPro program. I will go over different settings this program offers and different features it has as well. So as you can see, BuyBotPro is a Google Chrome extension, and they also have app as well. This program is very useful when you do product research for online sourcing as well, and retail arbitrage too. So at the top here you have a selection of different settings, so you can toggle them on and off depending on your preferences. You can also select different area you would like your BuyBotPro to appear. So moving to the screen here at the calculator, BuyBotPro always automatically pre-populates the selling price. It always selects the lowest selling price, and only thing you need to type in is your buy price, so how much the product costs. And if you just click analyze, it would provide you all of this data here. So let's just quickly go through each setting. So here you can toggle on and off depending where you source your product, so it's either retail or wholesale. You can select the quantity of products you're buying at the time. So if you buy one, display profit and give you a bit more information. I will go into a bit more detail of all of these details here just in a second. Just quickly show you, let's say if you buy 5 units of this product, it would display you profit for 5 and total cost as well, which is a really handy tool to have. So let's just go back. Let's just quickly move to settings area, right? So at the top you have a prep fee. So if you use Prep Center, this is extremely handy. Depends how much you pay in a prep center to get your products packaged. So let's say if you pay 50p per product, you can include this fee here, and every single change you make, you always need to save and sync. If you don't, it's not gonna apply the change. You can also select bundle fee per prep center, also any extra fees you would like to include as well. So I don't know, if you package your products at home, use boxes, packaging paper, packaging tape, you could include that as well. You can also include any extra additional fees and percentages as well. I'm gonna skip this bit here. I'm just gonna move down to MF shipping cost. So if you're an MF seller, you can potentially select different options to ship your product. So option 1, you can have 20 pence, option 2 you have 30 pence, and option 4 you can have 40 pence. It really depends on your preference and how much it costs you to ship your products if you're an MF seller. And this bit here, 2 seconds, where is it? Yeah, there you go. If you're sell outside UK and it only applies to European sellers, you can toggle this on depending EFN EU or PAN. You can also toggle that, and BuyBotPro takes that into consideration as well. So if you just quickly go back over the settings, that's where you could toggle your EFN EU setting. If you're an MF seller, again, that's where you can toggle your shipping costs. You can also overtype it, so customize it as well. That's where you would select your bundle fees for Prep Center. That's where you would toggle that. I will come back to that VAT percentage override just in a second. So just quickly going back into settings, there is a quite handy area here that's Google Sheet ID. So you can link your Google Sheet to BuyBotPro. And basically what it does, it automatically pre-populates all of the information about this product. So you can customize the information that it pre-populates as well. So either product name, ASIN, category, buy price, sell price, all of these different areas it can automatically pre-populate for you depending on your preferences as well. It's really handy tool. It saves a lot of time. Beforehand I used to copy and paste all of the information on an Excel sheet, which is very time consuming, and this literally takes seconds. I will show a bit more about this Google Sheet and how to actually populate that information to it. So again, the stock capital, you could potentially select your maximum capital you can spend, maximum buy count, so maximum products you can buy at the time. You can select that, and based on that, BuyBotPro analyzes your deals more accurately as well. Shipping costs, so if you have any additional shipping cost per kilograms or it'll be as well. So it really depends. If you do, you can include that in there as well, just to get a more accurate overview as well of the deal. So let's just quickly scroll down. So whenever you click analyze, that's the information you get here, dashboard. So first thing you see, can I sell this? And it usually appears yes or no. If you're not eligible to sell, it will tell you no, which is quite handy. As BuyBotPro is linked to your Seller Essential account, it automatically checks if you're eligible at selling this product or not. Saves you tons of time as well. Also, it indicates if this product is hazmat as well. And yeah, as you can see, if you hover over each of these areas, it gives you overview, so you can read a bit more about it as well. Okay, so if you're not eligible to sell the product, let me just quickly show what happens. I have an example. So I am not eligible to sell Disney stuff as it recently got gated. But what usually happens, you would get this saying, can I sell this? No, and bright red, and then option to auto ungate this specific toy or brand, which is quite a handy tool. Sometimes, most of the times, if you click auto ungate, it will automatically ungate that brand and product, saving you tons of time. However, if you click on this, for instance, sometimes what happens, it rejects that for you. So what you need to do is just click on ungate. It takes you to Amazon Central account, and you need to provide evidence to get ungated, for in this instance, to sell Disney stuff. I have recently created a video showing you how to get ungated on selling Lego and toys. It's step-by-step guide. I will leave the link in the comment section below, so if you want to get ungated and sell Lego and toys, you can refer to that. It's very handy video. Right, so moving on, you also have this alert section here. So it will, if the product is meltable, it will come up with alert here. IP Radar will come up with an alert there as well. If this product had previous intellectual property reports, it will show up here. If the product is oversized, it will come up there as well, because sometimes costs you a bit more. So BuyBotPro will take that into consideration as well. BuyBotPro analysis as well. So if you hover over, you can get a bit more information on each of these sections as well. I realize I skipped this dangerous goods. So basically, again, it shows you if the good is dangerous or not, because UPS, they don't deliver or collect goods that are dangerous. Therefore, you tend to need to get different companies to collect your products, and they tend to cost way more money. So it's quite handy section to have. If the good is dangerous, you might take into consideration that it's maybe not worth selling, because it can cost you a lot of money to get shipped to Amazon. Okay, moving down, it provides you details as well. I covered it briefly earlier. However, it gives you ASIN here, product ASIN, bestsellers rank, percentage prediction, so predicts it for you, which is currently 1%. So as lower percentages is, the better and the faster selling product basically is. So if it would be 1%, this product is fast selling. If for example, it's 20% bestsellers rank, it means the product is slower selling. So again, it kind of gives you, if you hover over, a bit more information about that. So that's great. It gives you percentage of it as well, and it also gives you a number too. Then it works profit margins for you as well in percentage. Also highlights the maximum price this product was sold in the past, maximum buy cost, break even, total cost, and if you hover the cost, it kind of breaks that cost down for you in a bit more detail, which is quite handy. Discount, so discount, if your store offers any type of discounts, you can select here, and BuyBotPro takes that into consideration, which is really handy. So for example, 5%, you can do 15, 30, as more you select, the higher percentage it will offer. You can also select buy one, get one free. You also could customize that as well. So it's quite a handy tool to have. So it also highlights return on investment and profit as well. Moving down to BuyBotPro AI analysis. So it's basically a light system that BuyBotPro offers. If it's in green, it most likely will be good or excellent, which basically means that BuyBotPro recommends this product, and this product is worth buying. And sometimes it appears in orange or amber, which basically means the deal is not really worth buying it. And then if it appears in red, BuyBotPro is against you from you buying the product. And what another good thing, if you hover it over, it gives you information, gives you a bit more details why BuyBotPro thinks this deal either good to buy or it's not worth your time. Right, so that's covering this section. Okay, so if you there is a section notes, so you can leave your notes depending, I don't know, if for example you bought this product from Tesco, you can leave I bought this product from Tesco, or whatever you fancy leaving, you can include a note there as well, which is great. And what happens here, that's where when you link your Google Sheet to BuyBotPro, once you have it linked, if you click this bit here, copy to my buy sheet, it automatically pre-populates all of the information to your Google Sheet, which is such a time-saving feature that BuyBotPro offers. This IOSS, let's quickly go to settings. So is this bit here, you can customize it. So what it basically is, displays all of the European countries and VAT percentage they charge per product. You can toggle it on and off, and you can also add some countries as well. So it's quite an interesting tool to have if you sell in Europe as well. So it kind of displays you country, VAT, how much you paid, profit, and return on investment. Very, very interesting and useful feature is estimated sales calculator. So what it does, it kind of displays previous 90-day average sales. It also highlights monthly sales as well and divides in different months. And it also it can predict and gives you prediction of the next 90-day sales for this product, which again helps you to decide how many products you want to buy or how fast you will sell them as well. It's really, really useful information here. You also have this competition analysis section here, so you can see sellers, and if you hover over them, you will get their names. And in this case, you can see Amazon is on the listing. You can see the prices that each seller is currently selling, see the profit they will be making, the return on investment, and reviews as well. If you, for example, click on the seller's name, it will take you to their store. I will show you another tool that you can switch it on or off. So if you go back to this settings area here, you have this quick look BuyBotPro. You can switch it on or off. So if you have it on, basically what happens once you go to competition site, you can see the products you're currently selling, and it provides you this quick look here. So what you get ASINs of the product, ASIN number. You get this option BuyBotPro charts. So if you click that, it will take you to charts and give you a bit better overview. You can open that in BuyBotPro. You could potentially also search for this product on Google. It tells you how many sellers this deal currently has and the ranking in the area that this product is sold at. You can potentially select different markets as well here. And if you click on this ASIN, it will take you to the product. And if you click on this product name, it will take you to Amazon site. So it's really handy the way to analyze your competitors. Also, you can see what products they're selling and maybe potentially find some good deals as well, or some products to sell too. So yeah, it's very, very handy tool to have. So you can once again switch it on or off as well. As I mentioned, fulfillment types. So either if you're a MEF seller or FBA seller, you could also mention before, you have switches on and off depending if you buy your products for retail or wholesale. It also has this option referral fee VAT exemption and FBA fees VAT exemption as well. So recently this was highlighted by a lot of sellers that you can be exempt from VAT from Amazon fees, referral fees, and FBA fees as well. So I was made exempt, so therefore I have these options on. But if you don't, just don't have them on as well. So that kind of helps you to get even better overview of your deals. Again, you could have this option sell price. So if you want to see all of the sellers on the listing and this deal to be analyzed, taking into consideration all sellers, FBA sellers and MF seller, you would have buy box on. And if you only want this deal to be analyzed, only taking into consideration FBA sellers, you would toggle this deal off, right? Also, if you're enrolled in Dangerous Good program, you can toggle this on and off as well. All right, let's just quickly go and show you VA toolbox as well. So it's virtual assistant toolbox as well. So I'm not using personal virtual assistant. However, if you do, this is quite a handy tool to have. So let's just quickly scroll down. Just before I go as well, just quickly go to competition analysis. You can toggle this on and off, right? So if you want to only see prime only sellers, you can toggle this and you would only see prime sellers. And if you want to see all offers, you just have that off. Furthermore, it kind of gives you a indication of total top 10 seller stock level. So currently it's 47. It also gives you overview of how many prime sellers there is on the listing and how many MF sellers there is on the listing. Multi-market analyzer is a handy tool if you sell in different markets. I don't, however, still keep this tool on just for the purpose of this video. But if you sell in multiple markets, you can review the prices in this area as well. Kind of gives you BSR, rating, profit, return on investment, and break even as well, and gives you the current sales price as well, which is quite handy. Okay, I'm gonna skip this and I will come back to it. So let's just quickly jump into VAT toolbox. What it basically does, if you enter your VA's virtual assistant email address here and save it, they can use this BuyBotPro to search for deals. So they get to record their times and submit deals. And what it does, it helps you to monitor your virtual assistant time. There is also a great system provided by BuyBotPro where it stores all of the data and you can analyze how productive your virtual assistant is, and there is a lot of ways you can manage that too, which is quite handy. BuyBotPro offers 5 different licenses per subscription. This is great. So that is just briefly touching that VA toolbox. So manual sourcing accelerator. So what is that? So I will quickly display that to you. So if you go to Argos, let's say, and just select any deal. Let's use this deal, for example. You right-hand click and you select BuyBotPro FBA Deal Analyzer. Depending on the current market you are selling, so I'm selling in the UK, so I will select .co.uk. It will pre-populate the deal automatically, so you can check how much this deal is currently sold on Amazon for. And if you click on the ASIN number, it will take you straight to Amazon. And if you click on the deal's name, what it does, it will automatically bring BuyBotPro, where you can analyze your deal on this website without even going to Amazon. So if you just click Analyze, it will automatically and quickly analyze this deal for you. So it will let you know if you can sell this deal once you enter the price, and also tell you how much you will be making from this deal, etc. All of the information that you would have on Amazon page as well. It will provide you all here. Right, so it's another tool. Like going back, if you also use Profit Protect Pro, you can connect it to your BuyBotPro. Also offers this area here if you want to view this deal on eBay, see if this deal is profitable and sells a lot on eBay here as well. You can view this deal on Google. That's another quick way to go to Seller Central by clicking home here. And this return on investment tab here indicates, depending, let's say if your goal is 30% return on investment, kind of highlights how much you should be selling this product for to be making 30%, and it will highlight your profit. So it's kind of a good tool to have to overview and see what's the minimum price you can price up your product for. Right, so Lastly, if you scroll back up, go into settings and you can see the show BuyBotPro Island. You can toggle this on and off, and this is this section here. So this island kind of populates all of most important information. So if you don't want to scroll and look through all of this information on the right hand side, this island here provides it all for you. So it provides a profit, provides return on investment, bestsellers ranking percentage, estimated sales, eligibility, hazmat, AP radar. It gives you confidence score, and if you hover over, it gives you a bit more detail. Why does the BuyBot think this deal is good? The only different thing it also offers is storage fees. So let's say if you think this deal might have to sit on Amazon for longer than a month, you can select 3 months, and based on that it will work profit and return on investment and analyze this deal for you. So if you increase storage, basically you will have to pay more for storage, therefore your profit will decrease, and that BuyBotPro takes that into consideration, which is really handy. And again, it gives you return on investment and sales price here. If you just go back to settings, in this area here, you can, depending if you're VAT registered or if you're not VAT registered, you kind of need to select this option depending on your current situation. Furthermore, return on investment, there is different methods you can select as well. So if you just hover over that, it explains each method as well. Furthermore, depending on the market you're currently selling at, just before we move to graphs as well, you can amend them as well, so you can display them or choose not to display some of the graphs as well. And lastly, you can adjust your minimum profit, return on investment in percentages, minimum bestsellers rank percentages, and maximum bestsellers rank percentages, just to get the best analysis by BuyBotPro. So lastly, if you scroll down, what the BuyBotPro offers you as well is all of these graphs. So you can toggle on and off every single section here. So it offers you FBA price, right? Amazon, if it's Amazon on the listing, it will highlight in yellow. FBM, bestsellers rank as well. Buy box. Let's switch to sales heat map. I will come back in a second. So on the left hand side, you see the price, date, and bestsellers rank here. So that's how this graph works. But once again, if you hover it over, it will give you a bit more data as well. So sales heat map, what is that? It's basically almost like a weather map and indicates the dates, and if it's red, basically means this product is selling extremely fast depending on the date. But as you can see, this product is fast selling throughout the year. You also have an option here to display your graph in 7, 30, 90 days, 80, 360 days, and also in this bit here, all time, basically tells you how long this listing has been active for, and you can display all time. In this case, it's 409 days. So it's a lot of information. It also gives you offers and reviews breakdown. Once again, you can toggle on and off that, but yeah, you can see how many new offers, reviews, and etc. in this graph too. It also has a graph for main and subcategory best sellers rank value here too. This graph displays FBA price average, so you can see the 7 days, 30 days, 90 days selling price average, Amazon price average as well, new price average, buy box price average diagrams, bestseller rank average here too, new offer count, and it kind of puts all of that in the table for you too. And lastly, the last diagram it has is seller position, so you can see price and stock levels as well of this deal. So as you can see, the BuyBotPro offers a lot of features and helps you to analyze your deals very efficiently and fast, saves you a lot of time. So thank you so much for watching. I will leave the link in the comment section below. It's affiliate link, so if you want to get a BuyBotPro, please use the link. It will help my channel and to grow and support this channel as well. So thank you so much again for watching. Take care and stay safe. Bye.